This is Science Mentor, and in this lesson you will learn how to add SparkLines to show a trend over time or the variation in the dataset in Excel. A sparkline is a tiny chart in a worksheet cell that provides a visual representation of data. Use sparklines to show trends in a series of values, such as seasonal increases or decreases, economic cycles, or to highlight maximum and minimum values. Unlike regular charts, sparklines are not objects. These reside in a cell as the background of that cell. On the Insert tab in the SparkLines group, click Line. Click in the Data Range box and select the range. Select Location range where you want the SparkLines to appear. The SparkLine control supports three different SparkLine types, namely line, column, and win-loss, for visualizing data in different contexts. For example, line charts are suitable to visualize continuous data, while column SparkLines are used in scenarios where data compression is involved. Check Show Markers to highlight individual values in line SparkLine. For example, you can check high point, first point, low point, last point, etc. You can also use the pre-made style option. To get the full list of options, click on the drop-down icon at the bottom right of the style box. You can change the way SparkLines look using the color options. When you create a sparkline in its default form, it shows the lowest data point at the bottom and all the other data points are related to it. In some cases, you may not want this to be the case as it seems to show a huge variation. You can also make the axis visible by selecting the Show Axis option. This is useful only when you have numbers that cross the axis. For example, if you have the axis set at 0, and have both positive and negative numbers, then the axis would be visible. There is available to plot data right to left. You can choose minimum value for vertical SparkLines axis or define a custom amount. For example, I define 2% and you can see the result. Also, you can choose maximum value for vertical SparkLines axis or define a custom amount. For example, I define 3% and you can also see the result. When you select any of the sparkline has been grouped, it will automatically select all the ones in that group. You can ungroup these sparklines by using the ungroup option. If you have a number of sparklines in your report dashboard, you can group some of these together. Doing this makes it easy to make changes to the whole group instead of doing it one by one. You cannot delete a sparkline by selecting the cell and hitting the delete page. To delete the sparklines, you should use clear buttons. Thank you for liking this video and subscribe our YouTube channel for the latest videos.